What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the SC Project slip-on exhaust. You've already seen the video of me reviewing the Leo Vinci exhaust already, so before we get going, I wanted to do a cold start for you guys and let you hear what this thing sounds like. Alright, first things first. The SC Project exhaust has got to be twice as loud without the baffle than the Leo Vinci exhaust. It almost makes my ears bleed. And it also sets alarms off. Oh my god, it is so loud. It's got to be at least twice as loud as the Leo Vinci exhaust. And the Leo Vinci exhaust didn't have a baffle, just like this doesn't have a baffle. But I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to head on over to Prestige Motorcycles and visit my friend Nils and have his guy put on the baffle. Holy macro. I've only ridden the bike one other time besides today, and around 5,000 RPM is whenever I start to hear my ears tingle. If I ride this bike for longer than 15 minutes with the current setup, not only will I have damage to my ears, but I think I might also have brain damage. That's how loud it is. I thought I was attracting a lot of attention with the Leo Vinci exhaust, but this, on the other hand, brings it up a couple of notches. And I think that the baffle is definitely going to resolve that issue, but I'm curious to find out what it's going to be like afterwards in comparison to the LV exhaust without the baffle. We're riding right now in 6th gear in about 5 to 6,000 RPM, and man, I feel my ears tingling. This is definitely not something I want to ride on the highway for long durations, or on regular roads like this for that matter. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I feel a lot of vibration on my right peg. I've ridden so many bikes, I've never felt a vibration on the right peg before, as I felt with this exhaust. That's it? Yeah. Beautiful. Alright guys, the baffle has been installed. Let's see if it makes a big difference or not. The moment of truth. Here we go. Oh yeah. Way better. Oh. Thank you. Oh man, this is a million times better. Oh, now I like it. Oh man, this is a nice sound. It's not obnoxious anymore. Alright, so a tip for you guys. If you buy the SC Project exhaust, keep the baffle on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. It's not ear bleeding loud, and I can hear myself talk, which is great. Very impressed now. Very, very impressed. Very happy. Now I think we can begin a proper review of the SC Project exhaust. Alright, let's put it on sport mode. There we go. And we are low on fuel, 29 miles range. I think we gotta go put some fuel in this bike. Alright, all fueled up, let's go! Yeah! Damn, it sounds good! It's got a great blend of a bassy, deep sound, as well as the right amount of raspiness that you get from a triple engine. If I was going for all-out competition of who's got the loudest stock slip-on exhaust, oh man, this Leo Vinci exhaust would definitely win it. Well, actually, I don't know that. The next exhaust that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is going to be the Spark exhaust. That exhaust has a small little curly Q mid-pipe, and I'm very curious to find out what the differences are going to be as far as sound is concerned. But at full beans, like you just heard right now, oh boy, this thing is sounding like a beast. Alright, so let's kick it up a notch into 6th gear and cruise a little bit. Alright, so I'm doing about 60 miles an hour. This is pretty much cruising speed. I don't have any headphones on, and I'm not protecting my ears with any kind of ear protection. I can definitely tell you that it's no longer ear bleeding like it was before. At 4,000 RPMs before, without the baffles, it was just unrideable, man. But as of right now, it sounds very, very good. It sounds deep, very bassy, and it's got the right amount of raspiness. And once I roll off the throttle, I can hear little pops and crackles everywhere. The pops and crackles are really not that loud. It's not very pronounced, just like in the LV exhaust. But they're there. I definitely hear it. I think the most perfect slip-on exhaust for me, it's something that I can ride for a very, very long time. And at high RPMs, it gets me excited, and I'm having a wild time. And I think this exhaust definitely fits the bill, because I've just demonstrated for, I don't know, about 10 minutes now. I've been riding in 6th gear, doing about 60 miles an hour, anywhere between 55 and 60 cruising speeds on B roads like this. And I can definitely tell you that I can ride for a long time, and my ears are not going to feel like they're going to bleed, or I'm going to get tired of riding the bike. And if you have this exhaust on your bike at the current moment, let me know if you ride it with the baffle on or off. Very curious to find out what your take is on it. All right, let's see what the downshifts are like. Damn. Yep, after every downshift you hear little pops. Love it, man, love it. Alright, let's see if I can pull over somewhere and do some flybys for you guys.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that flyby. Now, I'm going to quiet down for a minute and let you just hear the pure sound as I ride around. I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, enjoy. Man, it sounds good. I think it is just as loud as the LV without the baffle on. And I think it might even be a little bit louder, because it's still making my ears tingle at a high RPM. Whenever I'm doing 5,000, 6,000 RPM, that doesn't happen. But around, let's just say the 10, 11,000 RPM ranges, I get a tingle in my ear. And that just basically means I'm going to get brain damage if I continue doing it. But it sounds delicious, man. The right amount of raspiness, the right amount of bass. It sounds freaking fantastic. this video would not be complete without a montage of what the exhaust looks like. So let's see if we can find a nice little place to do that. Alright, this looks like a good spot. Check this out. Guys, this SC Project exhaust has exceeded my expectations. I think it sounds freaking phenomenal. I think it's just as loud as the Leo Vence exhaust without the baffle. Without the baffle on this one, God, it is 10 times louder than the Leo Vence exhaust. And it's not something I recommend. I don't think you'll enjoy riding it long term. Just for shits and giggles around the block, it's a laugh. But do put on the baffle when you ride this bike on a continuous basis, because it will make your eardrums explode. It is that loud. But there is something that I need to mention. In my initial unboxing video, I said that this piece right here was metal, but I was wrong. It's actually titanium, and as you can see, it's turning blue. Just wanted to clarify that. But anyways, this exhaust, I believe, is $699. It is about $150 to $200 more than the Leo Vence exhaust, and it sounds just as good. But I think this exhaust looks a little bit better, if you ask me. It's in terms of looks, I like the look of this one a little bit better. But $200 savings is $200 savings. That's something for you to decide on your own. The next exhaust that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is going to be the Spark, so make sure you stick around for that. Give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Ciao for now.